Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another episode of nothing, because we're not doing episodes. I don't know why I said episode. Welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. And today, guys, we're reviewing a mod that I had in my folder to review for a while now, and I honestly had no idea what it stood for, because it was the TMC mod, and I was like, what is TMC mod? Well, apparently, that stands for the Muchmore Chickens mod. So you're probably thinking, Austin, we've seen many chickens mods before. We've seen the Mo Chickens mod, which I have not reviewed, I don't believe. We've seen the Creeper Chickens mod, which I personally have reviewed twice now. What could this possibly be? Well, it's much more interesting than the other chickens mods that you've seen in the past, because this one has a lot to offer. So if you're wondering why that's there, it's because they did a kill all in the area, so all the villagers are dead too in there. I was like, I have the command on standby in case I need it. Where is it? It's like, see, I have it on standby. Like, see, everything's gone now. Nothing ever happened. In case like I need it for this, because I have no idea what's gonna happen today. But if you guys are excited for crazy, wacky mod reviews, definitely click that like button, share, support, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we're going for that big 10,000 subscribers goal next. And I should probably stop announcing that at this point, because it's not like we're going to hit it tomorrow. But, you know, I like being hyped about things. So, let's get into this. Oh, and if you guys know of any mods you think I should review in the future that are in versions 1.11 and or 1.12, please feel free to suggest them down below. Because we're not short on mods yet, but we're a little bit short on the reservoir of mods to review. Don't make me go back on the Lucky Blocks again. I'll do it. Although, I don't think there's much more of those either. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get right into this. You're probably thinking the mob's chest and the egg's chest probably equal, right? Because they're chickens. Well, let me tell you. If we open this chest right here, these are all the different chickens in the mod currently. And if we open this chest, these are all different eggs. Notice the difference. There are more eggs than there are chickens. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but I'm sure we will be able to find out. So first things first, let's just grab a few eggs. And it's kind of funny because the end creeper chickens mod that we had, ironically enough, had an egg in it and just a creeper chicken, and the chicken did lay the egg. So you can assume the same for this mod. All chickens do lay their respective eggs. So first things first, we got a rose egg. If I right click it, there's a chance that I will get rose chickens out of said egg. And of course 16's the stack of eggs, yada yada, you all know that. Alright, next up we have the slime eggs. So let's try to get some slime chickens. Aren't they adorable? Next up, coal egg for some coal chickens. Diamond ore egg doesn't seem to work currently. The dorite egg. So let's go get some dorite chickens. And finally, the blaze egg. Let's get some blaze chickens. Oh, they got cool particles. So the real question is, if I go in surround mode, will any of these aggro towards me? Hello? Are any of you hostile towards me? No, it doesn't seem like it. They all just have cool different effects and stuff. So I'll just let these guys chill around a bit. There's no big deal. The blaze ones do kind of get annoying, so I think I might actually, well, the good news is none of them drop anything. But you do, as you can tell, they do make respective different noises. Now, I'm assuming these all do spawn naturally in your world in their respective environments. I've not tested that yet, nor have I seen it yet. But perhaps at the end of the episode, we'll do a little fly around the area and let's see if we can find any of them. But right now, let's focus on the regular mobs themselves. So I'm just going to randomly, at random, grab these eggs. Let's get some eggs here. First things first, we have the experienced chicken. Now, if I had to guess, these guys have to do with experience levels, and their eggs that they lay may give experience, who knows. But these are experienced chickens. Of course, they all have 4 health, regardless of what chicken it is. Next up, we have the iron chicken. Of course, he looks like iron. The wither chicken. Oh, the wither chicken looks sick. He's got like 3 heads, or 2 heads actually. The brick chicken, obviously, bricks. The orb chicken is a work in progress, but this is what he looks like. Pretty cool. And finally, the water chicken. So they all do give off particle effects, and they're pretty cool, but that I just heard stuff break. What is happening? Oh! Oh, the experienced chickens, they're popping their experience bottles off. That's so cool. So this kind of reminds me of the ore spawn experience tree, which we do not have yet in that series, I have to remember. But, yeah, it's kind of like that, where the tree gives off experience every once in a while, and it makes the sound of bottles break. And it's kind of like that, but in the newer version of Minecraft, except they're chickens. All right, now let's go into surround mode and see. Truly, does anything hate me? Wither chicken, do you hate me? No. Water chicken hate me? Anything hate me here? No. It appears everything is normal towards me. They don't care. Passive aggressive creatures right now. Now the real question is, if I get something like a sword and kill them, do they drop anything different? So killing these guys off, let's just take a gander or look real quick. It doesn't appear as though any of them drop anything. That's interesting to know, and for future reference as well. So it appears no matter what I do to these guys, they do not drop anything normally. It all depends on, like, Oh wow, this one's just laying the experience levels. I already got 13 levels just walking around these experienced chickens. But they seem to be the most advantageous of the group here. And do not worry guys, this mod will be added into the New World series that I'm doing. So definitely look forward to seeing it there. Oh! We just got an iron nugget from this chicken. So it appears they do not all lay eggs. Yeah, they lay their respective items. So this one just laid bricks. We got an iron nugget from the one. This one obviously is laying experience. Now the real question is then how do we get the babies if they, I guess we just mate them if they're going to keep producing like this. But then that wouldn't make sense because how would the eggs come into play? There's something I'm missing about this currently because... Okay, first things first, let's see if we can mate them. Where's the seeds? I need seeds. Let's get a stack of seeds. Alright. First things first, water chicken. You're going to have to do some mating right now. Alright, so they did mate. Yeah, there is a baby water chicken. Now, let's see if I can cross-mate. Okay, it doesn't appear like it'll let you cross-mate, so I can't do like him and him. I have to make the other chickens mate together. Yeah, okay, so that kind of makes sense, and that's fair. You have two separate chickens. But the real question is, where do you get the eggs from, and or where do you get the, Here, there's actually a blacksmith right here. We can test this out. Oh, we got a lag spike. Now, I'm not sure if you spawn naturally if you just walked over here, but let's look over here. No, it doesn't look like anything's different there. Okay, let's go in survival mode really quickly and just fly around and see if there's any more chickens over here that have just spawned naturally, because there's so many of them. I only showed you a brief few of them. So let's see if there's any just spawned in over here, and that'll answer our question as to if they spawn in your world naturally or not. There's some llamas over here. I'm seeing a lot of sheep. Seeing a lot of sheep. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if the mod isn't fully developed yet and has certain ways for things to happen. You might just have to get the... See, if I were the modder and had all these cool eggs, I'd make it so you had to find them in like a dungeon chest properly. Like, and make them that rare, since some of these have pretty cool, unique, and overpowered abilities, but it's not looking like that right now, but I cannot see any chickens around, so let's do /kill. Of course, that was just a brief check, but again, I didn't see any. And there is the mystery of the eggs, so if you guys know anything more about this mod in terms of, like, if they can spawn naturally in the world, or if they, Oh, this one dropped a witherhead, that's overpowered. Like, okay, just answer me this. Do they spawn naturally in your world, if you know in the comments, or do they just, or do you have to find their eggs in dungeon chests, because that would complete the cycle. Of course, I'll just look this up off camera. I didn't, do it before camera because I'm kind of rushed today, but I didn't think it would be this complicated of a situation. But yeah, if I find the answer, I'll just link it in the comment section whenever this video updates, or uploads. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this mod showcase. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It's a pretty diverse mod. I like the idea of it. I really do. I hope in the future there's more mods like this, because it's not too big of a thing added into Minecraft, so it's not overpowered or underpowered. It's just kind of a thing that's there to experience in your world's adventuring and such. So if you guys enjoyed this mod, do not worry, the link for it will be downloadable in the description, so you can get the mod, try it out for yourself, see what I did not see and stuff, because I don't ever like looking at every single mob in a mod and stuff, because that's kind of spoilers, if you will. I'm just testing things out and seeing what's happening. I'm just seeing the baby wither chickens following the mother in the background. That's so adorable. But yeah, guys, if you are pumped to see another mod showcase, get ready for it, because there's another one coming at you right after this one, of course, 2 hours later, because, you know, 2-hour time frame in between each video. But that will be all for today. We're not going to have a war episode today. We're just going to have 2 mod showcases. I hope you guys are alright with that. And if you are, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Feel free to check out my other videos going out later this week. But if that doesn't interest you, then I hope you all just have a great day in general. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.